I know this ain't usually the type of vid I wanna make, but okay, let's try this again. I know this ain't usually the type of video I wanna make. Normally I wanna script things to choose what to say, to include every possible nuance, to make me sound convincing, to make the channel look convincing, but sometimes in the life, you don't always get the time to script what you want. Sometimes you have to say it on the dot. You know, like to capture that rawness and that unscriptedness, like those Let's Play videos you watched back in the day. So I reckon I do some of that too here. This is basically a filler episode where I don't feel like making a new video, but at the same time I don't want to leave you guys in the dark. So yeah, no minimal editing, and yeah, let's just yap away like Asmongold, shall we? Okay, so first of all, out of the dorm, how's Christmas, guys? I don't celebrate Christmas. Like, I hang decorations and stuff, but that's like the bare fucking minimum. I do go out with my family somewhere else, and it was cool. Made some tweets, made a Christmas cover. Nobody's gonna watch that shit cause I'm no singer. But I mean, halas. Whoever hears it, hears it. Okay. Like, I hope to have you guys answer my shit down in the comments, since it would just be weird, you know. Like, if I ask you something, chances are I want you to answer down in the comments. So yeah, first question is, how's your Christmas? Is it good? It's almost New Year's too, right? So second of all, which is actually the first topic, is the game I'm playing as B-roll right now. Lost Rules. I know I made a video shitting on this game for like a month ago or so, but they just added this new insufferable game mode called Dungeons in like the newest update. So let me show you how fallible they designed it, right? Okay, so first of all is the people. So this is not on the game, this is the people, right? So the amount I have to do this raid solo is fucking concerning. Let me explain. So Dungeons is highly recommended to go in a full lobby of 4 people. That's what you lobby with 4 people. And that takes you at least 30 minutes to complete the whole damn thing. That's a full squad of people with different abilities, spamming that shit, scratching the keyboard all you like, and you still need half an hour to beat this game mode and get the rewards. Now imagine a single person doing this shit. That's me 5 times. That's me 5 times. I had to bear through this shit 5 times alone. Yesterday. Alone. So it's pretty concerning for my mental health, basically. I mean, okay, what I was supposed to tell you guys before. I had a. Did I tell you guys that I had a good Christmas? But not because of this, now I have like a bad Christmas. Okay, you kind of got the idea. Yeah, guys, this is not scripted. Cut me some slack here. Like, dude, if the game has like some sort of UI, it's just like, oh, okay, you're all alone. You started this dungeon with 4 people. Now you're all alone because douchebags join just to leave. Do you want us to, you know, do something. You know, send in more help or some shit like that. Like, they don't give a fuck, right? And the player base, like yesterday also, I met someone. This is the audience this game is trying to cater towards, right? So, like I said before, dungeons go with 4 people. Yeah? So, I was trying to join a lobby that had 2 people already in it to join. Normally, this cooperation helps, like, both sides, right? I help them, therefore I help myself in the process. Like, it's the best of both. It's the best of both worlds, right? Then it turns out these 2 people saw, like, a group of people coming into their dungeon and they stepped out. They don't want to start it because they want to take all the rewards for themselves. They don't want to share it to somebody. Which, I mean, it's rare, right? But not gonna say that archetype went extinct. So they don't want no dirty scumbags trying to inherit this shit on top of their heads type shit. So I try to calm them down. I tried saying shit like, yo, calm down. We was just joining you. We was just joining you to try and help you, therefore making your job easier. Since this is a co-op thing, right? It's not like a horror game where you go all alone. Then he comes back and asks me who the fuck I am, which, like, why the fuck do you want to know that? Like, genuinely, why do you want to know who I am? Like, it doesn't matter who I am, but I am here to help. And he said a threat, like, and this is what he said to threaten me. Listen to this. The way I make it sound like it's fucking irritating, but I just want to shed a highlight to you guys real quick. I'm going to slime you on Makima's lap if I had the chance. You know that scene in Dispatch where the villain goes,
"Tell us where the pulse is, Invisibitch, before we go full Pompeii on your ass."
Pompeii!
Gives the same energy, bro. It gives the same energy because first of all, what the fuck does that even imply? Second of all, you're not gonna catch any adult, any young adult, not even the weeb kind saying this shit. So yeah, that's definitely an 11-year-old kid trying to be edgy, trying to be snarky, trying to be cool. If I'm lowballing, if I'm highballing though, I'm just gonna straight up say he's a fucking retard. But I mean, whatever. It's YouTube. They inhibit the Osler. They don't want it to be thrown around that type shit, right? Like some people take offense to that. Like, rah, this is the type of audience this game is catering towards. So fuck us, am I right? The other demographic that may slightly be attracted to this game because of the sheer size of it. What the f, bro? Like, at least try to help out your free-to-play fan base out here? Like, bro? You're just trying to drag shit out for the sake of dragging shit out? Like, I'm gonna... Like, they did not improve on what I said. My video of them still ages very well. Like, this control update is no different. This dungeon game mode is no different. And why do I say that? We go to option number 2. The rewards. Okay, I said that 5 times yesterday alone I had to push through this goddamn game mode solo. Right? 3 times out of 5, I succeeded. Now tell me why do I only get a ring and some other bullshit and that's it? Ring, so the dungeon mode practically gives you rings that buffs your stats, but here's the thing. You can earn up to 3 of these. And it is basically by luck. It's literally by chance. Like, everything in Bloxroot is fucking RNG. Right? So tell me why it's the case, Tell me why I have to sweat like 1 hour, sometimes 1 hour and a half to get like one ring. And that's it. And I'm speaking this from experience, by the way. I only get one ring every single time I manage to push through this solo. Why? Why not reward like based on the damage there is? Based on the damage you've dealt. The wiki says it, but I don't believe it. Because I pushed through this fucking shit solo. The server knows that I'm the only one in it. And push through it to the very, very end. And all I get is a fucking ring. And some, you know, consolation. What the f? Like, do you even care? Do the devs even tested this out? That's a clear indication that they don't. Like, seriously, bro. Seriously, think the fact that they always have to rely on the community's feedback for them to tweak shit up is crazy. And this also and this isn't really the. What was I about to say? Fuck! This isn't scripted. Please don't be mad at me, please. Okay, so context. There are 3 modes to this game mode. The hardest one, which is the challenge mode, which is basically this, but with a timer on it. It used to be different, but now, if you clear every floor, 30 extra seconds is added to your timer. But do you know why it takes me 1 hour to clear a dungeon? It's because of the bosses, bro. It's because of the fucking bosses. You saw it on the B-roll. 600,000 health. This one, see? This one has like 1.2 million health. I'm playing this in real time, by the way. It's not a voiceover. See, like, killing them takes like 3 to 4 minutes. And that's like, when you have specific people with a specific build that can mow down health, like bugs eating leaves in mass. That will absolutely mow down, chip down DPS, go crazy to even stand a chance. Which, of course, you don't meet often. Like, tell me what 30 seconds added on isn't enough. It must be at least a minute to a minute and a half. Just because the sheer stupidity and the length of boss fights in this mode alone. They did not fucking think this shit through. I know it's the hardest difficulty, but like, bro. Motherfucker. How does this even add up? How does this even make sense? I'm usually an unbiased dude. Like, I do things, I script things, I said it. This is like one of the very first videos that I do this unscripted. But like, bruh. Just thinking of the crash out I had yesterday makes me want to crash out. Makes me want to crash out even more. Okay, so it brings me to the final question, to the final point of this topic, and it's probably the question you guys are asking. Why are you sticking with Roblox or Minecraft? Actually, I don't even play Minecraft because like I play Minecraft with my siblings, but they work like different time zones, basically. Even they work on like different time zones. It's because I'm not confident that my PC can handle a AAA game. Like, I often had a stream. I put a VTuber stream. I listened to a VTuber stream, and put my gameplay side to side. Let me tell you, at some points where I activate, like, let's say a cutscene, the stream lags. So I am not confident that they can handle the fucking Elden Ring, like, Expedition 33. I have not even played this game yet, but it swept the Game Awards, so I'm curious. Like, what other AAA games are there? Like, Assassin's Creed, GTA 6. Oh, hell nah. GTA 6 on this computer, bro. Imagine. So yeah, I'm not confident. Plus, why spend like $30 for like a game you play like once or twice to experience, and you don't want to grind this game too often? That's probably a waste of, you know, few tens of bucks, like $30-$60. But like, okay, the one game I do want to buy and experience for myself is Dispatch. Like, I made a reference on it earlier. Like, when I eventually play it, I want to tell y'all right now, when I eventually play it, I probably won't say this when I do a video about Dispatch, but I already know the main storyline. I have watched countless playthroughs of people getting different endings.
I am flabbergasted.
And yeah, I basically got spoiled.
He's pulling his cock out!
The game is just so damn peak. I cannot help myself. Right? If they release a season 2, I would probably buy it, but then it'll probably be like $60 or some shit. It probably still will be worth the money though, right? Okay, so that's the first topic. The Blocks Fruits fucking barnacle. Like I want to highlight this problem. I probably will speak on this on a later video, but the problem with kids games is and why I don't fuck with them is because like kids, they grow up quick, right? The games, however, they do not. Like this doesn't just apply to games. Like look at Kai Cenat, look at Mr. Beast, look at the Stokes twins, for example. Those two who cater towards a children's audience. Look at them. They used to be titans. They used to be unparalleled. But now, people are accusing Mr. Beast of being a tourist. When he tweeted about One Piece. Granted, probably at the same time that a lot of big creators also do this shit. So, I mean, whatever. But like, bro. He used to be... When you talk shit about Mr. Beast in 2022, or even 2023, you will receive absolute pelters, man. Absolute pelters. But now, hating on him is like the kind of mature thing to do. So why is that? It's because, probably, the leading theory here is the media doesn't grow up with the children that's watching it. Not necessarily. They will always opt for the more viable option, which is to appeal to the next generation. But each generation is different, right? Of course. So if you don't adapt quick enough, if you don't cater to the next generation quick enough, you're fucked. Right? Same logic applies to this game. Like, they got, like in 2025 specifically, their audience got ran over by Grow a Garden, Seal a Brain Rot, you know, that brain rot shit, you know? Their audience got ran over. So they're trying to squeeze whatever that's left from them. Why do I say this? Since the dragon scam, they have not added a single weapon. It's not a sword, not a gun, nothing. But what they did add was fruit reworks, and at first glimpse, yeah, it's cool. Like, fruit reworks, some of the fruits desperately needed more polishing with the current graphics and shit. It needs to be updated, basically. But tell me why they have a fetish with the number 500 mastery. You may see from the gameplay right here, I have this 500. Okay, this I didn't grind this. This 500, but this 500. Almost max, actually. Why do you think? It's because... So, explain to me. Why do I always have to grind to 500 mastery every single fucking update to experience your new content? Huh? Why? That was not you. It's not just for one update either. You did this shit to almost every single valuable fruit rework there is. The fruit being a tad bit expensive, you put that shit to 500 mastery so that we can must grind our asses off yeah, bro. Like, it takes 1.5 hours grinding after you unlock all the skills right here. It takes extra 1.5 hours to meet the requirements and try to acquire the new content. It did this shit for every single fruit rework, basically. They're not even hiding anymore. It's just blatant. Like, I can go on and on, bro. Trust me. Oh boy, do not fucking try me. But I'm just gonna stop there because, like, just like Dream, this game fell out of irrelevancy years ago. If you look at the player count, it's still good, but like, it's because they use premium payout farms and the game's mechanics and grindy nature alone has you locked in for the most part to get like good rewards in this game, to be rewarded truly in this game, right? So okay, that's topic 1, guys. If you want, you can always check out the video where I do about it to get further context. Second of all, okay, before I talk about more, my throat fucking hurts. Like, I just tried recording like a new segment for the Mr. Beast video, and my throat is so fucking hurt right now. Okay. You know what? I'll probably get some water. I'll be right back. Guys. Yeah, I'll let the boss fucking kill me, whatever. Alright! Back again! Okay, second of all, oh yeah. Have you guys watched the finale of One Punch Man Season 3? I'll be blunt. That shit's underwhelming as fuck, bro. That shit dull as fuck. Still shots galore, like just regurgitate. Okay, this is a bit of a spoiler for my One Punch Man Season 3 video, but like, just regurgitate. I look at the script and I realize I just regurgitate the common. Bro, my train of thought is ceasing to function. So like the train of thought, like the problems are really consistent. To the point where it's pointless to just list it for each and every episode, right? It's like the fluctuations between decent cuts and sequences that has literally no direction that pisses me off the most. Like, the inconsistency is unreal. Like they focus their budget on like the high profile fights, but like, so of course it's understandable they trying to focus the budget on like higher profile fights, but like, bro, when the disparity is so fucking undeniable. Yeah, bro, you seriously have to question it. For further discussion, I suggest you guys wait for the One Punch Man Season 3 video, which will be released in February after I release the Mr. Beast video and the self-promo shit. Yeah. Speaking of anime, I do look forward to Mr. Beast. I mean, sorry. I had it confused with it. I do look forward to JJK season 3 though. Yeah, like people say like this is where the story is starting to fall off. Me personally, I still think there's still good writing involved in this series, like, you know, Yuji v Higuruma, even Yuta versus Sendai. I'm looking forward to that too. And also Reggie versus Megami. That's probably one of the more underrated fights. But we all know Mappa, bro. They're gonna go fucking crazy. Alright. Any other anime you guys excited for? Like, oh yeah, I'm also excited for Oshinoko. I mean, the manga fell from the Mount Everest to the fucking Mariana Trench. But like, probably where season 3 adapt, the content where season 3 adapts is still, I think, decent in terms of writing. Like before Ruby kissed Aqua, yeah, that shit's still peak. That shit's still peak in my opinion. Okay, what else to talk about? Let's talk about how let's talk about what I glossed over already. Mr. Beast being a tourist, whatever. Like, but me personally, like, bro, we all know One Piece is probably one of the most goated, probably the most goated anime of all time. LeBron levels of longevity. AOT levels of world building. Not even AOT level. Like, AOT got nothing on One Piece when it comes to world building, bro. Oda levels of, we all know Oda when it comes to foreshadowing. Like, bro, the pieces go crazy. The power system diverse. Like, almost everything, he nails it. But Ra, why is it a hot take that it is one of the worst anime you can even start with? That's probably the worst starter anime you can have. Like, when the One Piece remakes comes around, I'd probably change my mind. But bro, as it stands, even if you watch One Piece, no filler, ×2 speed, which I actually have I think I actually have the experience of watching it ×2 speed. Back in my country, we used to, you know, put EDM music on and then just put Marineford arc and like ×2 speed. It was actually way more watchable than I think. But like Ra, even that takes like at least a year to fully comprehend the genius of Oda, the genius of One Piece. Okay, I'm sounding very contradictory here. Like watching it at ×2 speed and expect to, you know, understand everything is kind of crazy. But like, bro, you can just watch YouTube videos on the writing and shit. But alas, my point is, nah, One Piece is goated, yes. But why is it a hot take that is one of the worst star animes of all time? Why? How is that a fucking hot take? How? If you're so excited that you think you are confident conquering 1,100 episodes, fine by me. But bro, you can start with. I have never watched Solo Leveling, but I reckon you can start with that. I reckon you can also start with Dandadan. Yes, Dandadan. One Punch Man, Season 1, of course. Jujutsu Kaisen, of course. Yeah, those are Demon Slayer. Oh boy, you're gonna get called a tourist a lot if you start with Demon Slayer. But bro, they're good starter anime. Like, big battle shonen, flashy moves, diverse power systems. Like, it got it. Anything but One Piece to start is literally my point, bro. Everything but One Piece to start, please. So yeah, next question. What starter anime would you recommend? That's it. Okay. So, quick self-promo for a second. How do you guys feel watching my videos? Do I need to, you know, improve on anything? Like, aside from the VTuber video, which surprisingly did super well considering my size. I actually even had fucking Kitsu, like a legit VTuber, even reacted to this shit and bothered to comment. I was like, whoa, do you know how random it is to have her specifically on my comment section? Like, I have not even mentioned her once. I just tag her as someone I watch. And she out of nowhere popped up asking herself if she get baited, which I mean if baited is the word, then probably, yeah, you probably got baited. But cussing at me and complimenting me in 2 seconds is crazy. Well, that's all I'm saying, bro. you know what? I'll for the funsies, I'd probably tag her name too, see if she remembers me, bro. Okay, I just burped. Okay, let me regurgitate that. Just for the funsies, I would probably just tag her and then see if she remembers me, bro. It would be so fucking funny if every tag I summon her as on back to my YouTube channel. I can use that as a free promo shirt or something. Oh yeah, if Kitsu do actually watch that video, like, I appreciate you. I appreciate the hell out of you. You're probably one of the reasons why it popped off. So, gracias. How do you say thank you in German? I don't know, bro. Just say thank you to her for me, all right? Because I'd probably be busy doing shit that she probably should react to too. Nah. Okay. Enough self-promo. Any more topics? Okay, anime. Oh yeah. How about the Premier League results this weekend? Yes. Premier League results. I mean, I don't watch AFCON, but I heard that was like the saving grace for like the season now. Saving grace for like the season at Christmas at the moment, since so many leagues are on break right now. Premier League. Boxing Day, I heard Wirtz got his first goal. Which, I mean, as much as you'd like to, rival fans are gonna banter his ass. Even I will actually clown his ass too, because it's against the mighty wolves. But I mean, I'm glad for him, man. Like it's pretty sad to see a 116.5 million euro flop at that club, right? You want him to succeed. Like, you spent a fucking 0.1 billion for God's sake. So yeah, he needs this. Oh boy, like, put yourself in his shoes for a sec. And you see how much he needs this, right? So I'm happy for him, man. Like genuinely. If I'm not a Liverpool fan nor a rival fan, I'm just the neutral who watches the game. So so yeah, I probably have like one of the most unbiased opinions. No glaze, but like I'm happy for him, genuinely. Like, hope he keeps delivering with Isaac too. Well, wait, he's injured. Never mind. Oh yeah, day was so crazy, bro. Like, should we even consider? Oh yeah, like Aston Villa, 11 straight wins, generational. I don't know if we can call them a big six just yet. Can we even use the term big six? Because I don't think Tottenham or Man United are anywhere near the big six level for now. You can argue Chelsea in the same boat, but like, bro, they're in the Champions League. Man United and Tottenham have been consistently being in the Europe's like beta competitions. The reason why Tottenham are in the Champions League this season because they won the fucking Europa League against the worst Manchester United team. You get my point? So I don't know if I'm willing to call one of them a big team anymore. I guess Man United is still like a big five due to their pedigree, but like at the moment, like, bro, when you see the when your manager finally switched into a fullback 1 year in because his 5-back is getting clapped week in, week out, that tells you something, man. I mean, always trust the process in it, but like, with this rate, with that kind of standards, should we even call them Big 5 clubs? You know what I'm saying? I mean, Big 6 clubs. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Probably I'd you know, low-key, I reckon I want to end this. I want to end this video after I finish this guy off, actually. Okay. So next question: should we even consider them like a Big 5 club? I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. What else? Let me drink some. How you guys like my video so far? How you guys like my video so far, huh? Okay, I asked this question already. Fuck! I don't know. Anything that I can improve on? Some tips, some tricks, because like, I'm no audio specialist. I'm no editor. Yet somehow I'd have to do all this shit alone. So, as you can imagine, I have to skip a lot of steps because, you know, doing YouTube at this stage is always, you know, trust the process and have fun, right? So I don't really want that to be, you know, holding me. So I don't want chasing perfection to hold me back from having fun in this game and quickly burn out, right? But like, if I pride myself to create the best videos I can be, at least I have to act like I give a fuck, right? Like, no worries, my videos are always minimalistic and funny and punchy. It focuses on the delivery and the questions and afterthoughts. That's why I always said like this is not PG-13. But raw. If they don't watch my videos, like you always know the retention's important. Like the first 30 seconds, first 5 seconds is important. The thumbnail is important. That type of shit. If they have like sorry about that, guys. I inherited that condition from my mom, actually. That's what she always said. If I have like bad fucking retention, nobody watches my videos. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to grow then? You know what I'm saying? Like, this dilemma that I have to constantly balance between, you know, fulfilling my personal selfish side and you know, just as well as meeting the psychological, you know, game standards of shit. You know what are you following? I'm talking to the mic right now, but just please comment and say that you're following, just so I can be sure that I'm yapping. I'm not yapping away to the point where you don't understand what the fuck's going on. Cause like, you see me yap like this very confidently in front of the mic, but that's because I'm talking to the mic, right? I used to be a very loud and rowdy kid who literally considers social cues as a fucking pussy. Like the pussiest thing imaginable and just go ham. But after the depression era, I know I have to, you know, put on a mask and be more courteous and, you know, just kind of grow up basically. So more often than not, I have to put a mask on and, you know, try to fit in with the social norm. I did talk to my social worker about this in my college. Like, I personally don't really like to use the word neurodivergent, but like if it's the closest to describe me as who I am as a person, I mean, like, fuck it, right? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm like very fucking different when it comes to the average norm. Like, when you see me eventually afford to play games and all that, you would definitely know, like, you cannot find the type of content I'm doing, the type of shit I'm on, like the type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand type of shit. W. Kendrick reference. Like, you will not find this shit anywhere else. You only find this shit at me, the gaming perpetrator, right? So, like, but like, imagine I'd have to put all that aside and try to fit in with the social norm. I don't know if I can survive like 1 year like this. I still am struggling about an identity crisis. Like, so that's why I'm always super vocal of just being who you are. Like, don't let the social norm like stop you from being, you know, yourself. I've always feared if I try to blend in way too much, I lose my color, I lose my flavor, and I just be another sheep, just be another passerby in everybody else's lives. I don't want that. I want to impact every single viewer one way or another through the videos you watch from me. That's what I always wanted to do. That's why I started this whole thing. And I will expand this more and more, starting with the Mr. Beast video. And yeah. And the boss is almost dead, so I'm gonna wrap up to... If this is somehow your first impression of me, for some fucking odd reason, you can go and watch some of my other videos. I'll put it on the end screen, no worries. You can always watch some of my videos to get a better grasp of the man I am. And then you can, you know.
Yeah!
Sorry again. Do I even need to say this shit out loud? Like, subscribe, share this to a friend, hype this video up. Like, do I even need to do that shit? I know it's not desperation to, you know, say this shit up out loud, but like, it just makes me put people just automatically, mentally, unconsciously put me in the same batch as like the YouTubers, including the ones where I don't want to associate myself with any kind. Just watch some of my videos, then do whatever the fuck you want. If you want to support me, you know what to do. And yeah, hands up. I will probably work on the Mr. Beast video tomorrow or the day after, depending on how I, you know, minimally edit this video. And yeah, see you guys at January. See you guys in the new year. I'm outie. Remember, it's just me though. It's just how I do things. God damn, Discord is calling me. I guess Kumi, Aqua, or fuck. Wait, who's streaming? Oh yeah. Reichu, Kumi, Henya, Tetra, and Rosie Belmoon. Some of these guys I don't have. Some of these streamers I don't join the Discord though.